Yeah, so JMO is the first one back. He'll be back in the he'll be active in the Tiger series. We'll figure out which day that is as we go on this weekend. Probably the next guy that would be as the most stable kind of plan is Hobie because it's not really a baseball injury. It's just we're pretty much healed there, and we just got to get him going. That's probably August 1-ish. Cabrera had a good day, his first kind of real big day off the mound yesterday, and that went really well. He will get to live BPs kind of at the start of the road trip, and he should be kind of a viable option for us like second week of August, assuming everything goes well from here. Palencia is in Arizona. He went to Arizona for the All-Star break and stayed down there. We're making progress with Daniel. But we're kind of not moving forward. So he's not. We're just having to repeat some steps so far. So it's, the original timetable of early August has been pushed back to probably mid-August right now, assuming we move forward from here.
How about Jameson Steele?
Nothing has changed with Justin. He's going to start throwing bullpens, I believe, this week. And his ramp up is just longer because he hasn't pitched in 2 years. So it's just a longer ramp up. So he just has to do more and pass more tests, and we've got to test the recovery and the frequency of the throwing just for a longer period of time.
As you looked back at that first half, that was kind of a roller coaster. Where do you see your team at right now, coming out of the break?
Yeah, I mean we're like us. I mean, I always say this: our record's our record, and that's I think we've put together a pretty darn good record. Whether I think it's like fifth or sixth best in baseball, but the nature of baseball is that doesn't really guarantee you anything. So we've got work to do here over the last 70-ish games, and that part is just done daily. It's not done over a 2-week period. You just try to play good baseball every single day. We're going to have good stretches. We're going to have a bad stretch. That's how this works. But it's just daily playing good baseball.
What's the latest on Matt Shaw?
Matt Shaw still symptomatic. So we're the diagnosis the diagnosis has not changed. It's a wrist sprain. It was possible that it lingered, and it's lingering still. So we have to wait for symptoms to go away. He's tried some things in the cage. Just it's still there. It's getting better, but it's still there. We have to wait for it to be gone. So that's definitely going to be longer. We're not swinging a bat at this point.
I think you said Ben Brown's starting throwing Pregame if everything's still on the same track next Friday.
That sounds right. Ben's doing well. Everything has been really good. He's kind of throwing plyo balls, switching off between plyo balls and baseballs. We've got a longer period of time of doing that right now.
Is he basically healed up with symptom-free?
I mean, he's been asymptomatic for a number of days now, but I don't know if that means he's healed up necessarily. Yeah, I mean, I think we need to stretch that time out a little bit to make sure we don't recreate them.
When we were talking about Steele last time, you said bullpens first week of August.
That's probably right. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. I'm sorry.
The Palencia update, is that going to be pretty informative for Jack Davis? I think that sounds like the biggest question.
Well, I mean, look, I think we've got a long ways to go, just even before that date. You know what I mean? So we'll have a lot of information before that date. I mean, it's whatever, over 2 weeks.
Coming back from the All-Star the week that he had, your impressions of just him getting another crack at that, and knowing that he's done a lot in this first half, kind of honest with us too about just all of his obligations and how he's been pulled in a lot of different directions, and he's kind of managing all that.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Pete in Cincinnati for a while, kind of about a number of those things, and I think he's handling those things very well. In a way, I think he's actually had some experience at this, and I think that's been helpful. He essentially went through the same thing last year, and I think he would tell you that he's better at it now. I worry less about that. I think he's doing a really good job of understanding, everything that goes around outside of the game, and I think he's got a really good feel for it and knows what he wants to do in terms of his routine.